Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. In the last one, we went and did some investigating, but not really because we got called into the Queen's audience, which was a little hairy. Thank God Edgeworth was there to keep me in line because Phoenix couldn't do anything by himself, apparently. We learned some troubling things, and now I'm starting to get a little sus of every single person I come across. Rayfa's not doing very well with the news. We are set to find out what the hell's going on, so we went back to the Bazaar. I believe Edgeworth is still with us. And now I hit a button by accident before I started recording, and it said roar. Just like here. And there was a little lion's roar, and I left it here, so that's what's happened. Was it me? It was the cow. Was that a lion? Oh, that caught me by surprise, too, when I first heard it. It's the cry of a local bird known as a warbat. The warbat sounds like a fucking tiger? Wait a minute, no, you should have, I wish I had recorded it. You should have heard the dang noise that came out of there. It sounded literally like the MGM lion. What bird sounds like that? A bird that sounds like that. That's what Edgeworth, that's what I'm saying. Oh, there it is again. Thank God. We saved the day. Now you guys can hear it too. Edgeworth, why are you me? Why can't we be together? Wait, what? Sounds more like a beast than a bird, if you ask me. It's a form of mimicry. You know, to help protect them against predators and stuff. Oh shit, okay. Yes, well, can't say I've heard one quite like that before. Oh, it's more than unusual. It's endangered. It's extremely rare to encounter one in the wild these days. There's one standing, like, right behind us. It's literally just, like, on display in front of a shop. Is that okay? If it's so rare, then what's one doing out here in the middle of the bazaar? Edgeworth, why are we the same person, dude? What? Listen. You got me. Maybe it's got something to do with it being their national bird. Whoa, 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 hello? Okay, there's been shots fired out here. Take cover. What the heck's happening? Oh, was that a gunshot? Oh no, is that fucking Dots? Startle you, PW? It's him, isn't it? Motherfucker, what are you doing? There's animals out here. Oh no. What was that, Dots? Bro, aren't you in enough trouble? Do you think you really should be firing guns out here in public? What is wrong with you? Oh god, what isn't wrong? The Defiant Dragon's newest weapon, I call these puppies Dragon Snot Snaps. What is this, Harry Potter or some shit? Alright, you know what? Uh-huh. And you need those, why? Because our hard work's starting to pay off. Thanks to our TV signal hijacking and stuff, more and more people are joining our cause. That's great news. That's fantastic. But on account of that, the regime's been cracking down on us real tough like. Yeah, there's been a lot going on lately. So why don't you just add to it by causing public panic? Good idea. You can say that again. I mean, what would the High Priest fake murder/suicide? Yeah, believe me, I remember. That's not gone from my mind yet. It wasn't that long ago, really. People are calling it the DCA tragedy, and it's causing a real public uproar. I mean, I guess that's good, because that's kind of what they wanted, right? To get the public to start thinking about whether or not it's okay. So maybe that's good news? Hopefully this means Teresa's death won't be in vain after all. Hope not. So how exactly is a handful of firecrackers going to be of help to you guys anyway? Simple. First I supply them to our fellow rebels. Then we use them as a diversion when we need to shake Quran's goons. Almost read that wrong. Whoa, okay. I need to fix my eyeballs. Huh? Don't ask what I thought it was. Whoa, 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 okay, you know what? I have too much anxiety for this. You cut that out. I'm not with the regime and I'm not chasing you. Oh my god, Dots, what are we gonna do with this dude? Your reaction, that was priceless, PW. Oh my god. You're upsetting the bird. Would you stop, please? You're supposed to, like, bow to that thing. I guess I startled that warbot, too. It's a miracle no one's trying to arrest him while he's too busy laughing. I'm sure it's coming. There's no way that this guy is never under a constant state of arrest. I'm pretty sure that this guy is always arrested. You there? Uh-oh, who's that? Uh-oh, girl. All right, Edgeworth, we gotta go. You know what? I got somewhere I gotta be. You can handle this, right, girl? All right, she's all yours. You are one of those insurgents, are you not? Take that! You just threw it at the princess? Oh my god, dude. This is why he's always arrested. He's like that dude on Cops. If you watch like Cops back to back and you keep seeing the same dude show up in every episode that keeps getting arrested and the cops all know who he is. And he's gone. Those firecrackers are more useful than I thought. I mean, yeah, it didn't hurt her, but still, how are you gonna throw that at the princess, dude? Bobhead. Your benevolence? What can I do for you? You alright, girl? Jeez, you've had a big day. I wanted to speak with you. You're alright. She's probably not. About what my mother said. About what, dear? About everything? I do not believe a word of it. My father could not have been planning a coup. Well, I can understand why you'd feel like that, but... It was a setup. Someone must have been plotting against him. And how do you know that? I just do. Because the Holy Mother guides me. And as the royal priestess, I must uncover the truth for all to see. Maybe this is just how Rayfa expresses her sense of duty. She probably needs to just keep busy at this point, right? I'm assuming that's part of it. You're investigating this matter, are you not? Then rejoice, for I shall accompany you and bestow upon you the royal priestess's wisdom. Oh, I'm so glad. Listen, I'm not sad about it. I like her. It's okay. She can come with. That's the best news I've heard all day, your benevolence. Listen, it worked out before. Well, mostly. No one would dare get in our way with Rayfa by our side. That's what I'm saying, though. She could probably get us into anywhere. Anywhere. Right? We humbly accept your offer, don't we, Edgeworth? What's he gonna say? No? As you wish, right? Thanks. Dang, you don't gotta talk to me like a princess. Ooh, wait, or maybe you do. Excellent, then let us begin with my father's private quarters. Oh! Yeah, that'll work. I suppose we could just waltz right in there with her, right? We should be able to find some clues there. After you, Your Highness. I shall expose this false charge for what it is, if it is the last thing I do. Could it be? Is the reason she's so defensive about Inga because she's a daddy's girl? Listen, it happens. All right. Ted, let us not waste any time. She probably is. My father's private quarters are located within the royal residence. What if your mom sees us? I'm kind of scared of her. Isn't she gonna throw us in the jail or something? Now, follow me. Do you have your mom's permission to even do this? Wait, she's sure in a hurry. Are we gonna, oh god, are we gonna get court-martialed for this? Right, the minister's private quarters may hold evidence related to his murder as well. Yeah, maybe we can kill two birds with one stone. Rayfa's awfully fired up. I just hope she'll be ready for the truth that we find. Now, probably not. After all, it's hard to believe that Inga was not in full control of the whole affair. What if, though? I'll tell you what, that would be a twist at this point, because I really do suspect, I suspect him and the queen at this point. Alright, to the royal residence, let's go. Right, okay, are we just gonna go in there? Oh no, we're out here first. And then she'll probably lead us in. I really hope the queen does not catch us, because I don't feel so great about that. Man, she's scary. Now, if we could figure out which of these buildings houses Inga's private quarters, that's where we'll find Rayfa. What do you think, Edgeworth? Anything coming to you? Let's see if he has anything. Oh no, it's the same shit. Fine. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe now that we're here, is there anything new? No? Oh, wait, no. You know what we probably have to do? We probably have to examine, the doors of all these buildings. So there's this one, we already know what it is. It's the tomb. This looks like a palace. I don't know if that would be his. This has all kinds of beautiful flowers on it. It could be any of these. So let's just maybe examine them all and see. Grand Palace, the heart of the kingdom's government and religion. That's probably where, the public goes if they need to. Yes, the two are inseparably intertwined here in Kurain. The religious beliefs of its people touch every aspect of their lives, including legal affairs. Right, like how they commune with spirits in court. I suppose Kuranism is the glue that binds their faith, law, and politics together. It may seem strange to foreigners like us, but for them it's pretty natural. Alright, so it's not there. What about this one with the lion in front of it? It's pretty manly. There's also footprints. I just noticed that. Well, to be fair, look, the text box is in the way of it. So it's only showing when you're not talking to somebody. Now that's what I call an extravagant exterior. Is this where Inga's private quarters are? Watch your step, right? That urn's been knocked over, spilling water everywhere. Oh, is that why there's muddy footprints there? Yeah, the ground's soaked. I wonder who did it. that? What's that? Hello? I think someone's in there. Oh, sorry, I thought that was Edgeworth. Father? No, is that Rayfa crying? Oh, no. There are still so many things I wish to tell you. Oh, girl, I mean, remember, she's only 14. She always puts on such a brave face. But hearing her crying all alone, I can't help but think of Trucy. It's true. Father. Princess Rayfa? Are you in there? Just a moment. I'll be right out. Girl, you alright? Oh, girl. You don't have to fake anything with me. Listen, we've been through some stuff together. I see you are finally here. Well, let us commence our investigation, shall we? Oh, man. Your benevolence? Maybe you should rest for a minute first. Oh, she doesn't... You were eavesdropping on me, weren't you? No. Well, I mean, yes. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing. Oh, no. It wasn't like I was spying on you or anything. You stupid barbed head. Oh, she hit me. Ow. Girl. You could have feigned ignorance. It's as if your brain-to-mouth filter shuts off the moment you step out of the courtroom. Oh, man, do I have to get it from both people? Okay, fine. You know what, Edgeworth? You're the only person I'll take this shit from. I'm just saying. I'm not that bad, Edgeworth. No, Phoenix, you kind of are, though. Anyway, what took you so long? I thought you would never get here. You have a lot of nerve keeping the Crown Princess waiting. Oh, sorry? This was my father's residence. I have already unlocked it, so you can go right in. Oh, and be careful. Some dingbat dog got in the courtyard and spilled water over there. Uh-oh. Well, I hope it's not the dog we're thinking of. We've only seen one dog in this game. Oh, no, 2 dogs. Well, technically, but like, you know the dog in this area. I hope it's not the dog we're thinking of. A dingbat dog? That's right. The yappy mutt spilled a whole earn's worth. I wonder how it got into this area. Do you know what it looked like? I have better things to do than memorize what some stray dog looked like. Anyway, it is not worth talking about. Let's search my father's room, shall we? I really hope she's all right. Me too. Is there anything else we want to, like, examine out here before we go in? Because I'm thinking, like, maybe, because, like, look, there's, like, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh. We've already searched here, but it never hurts to take another look around. Well, I'm just saying, like, what about all these footprints and everything? Like, surely, wouldn't we want to look at that? There are footprints coming from this residence. Too bad they just kind of end. I wonder who made them and where they went. Well, I just don't know if, like, these are clues or anything, right? There's the urn. This overturned urn spilled its water all over the place. It was already knocked over when we got here earlier this afternoon, so... We can't rule out we can rule out Athena, at least. Why don't you blame that on her? What? I mean, she's not even here. Right? Well, I mean, not right now. What does it say about you if your first suspect is your own subordinate? Edgeworth, thank you! That's what I'm saying! Edgeworth, why are you so great, Edgeworth? In all things. What a beautiful place this is. But I'd be enjoying this a whole lot more if we weren't investigating a murder. True. Thought you'd be in here, though, if there wasn't a murder. Commoners aren't normally allowed access to the royal residence, you know. Under ordinary circumstances, it would be impossible to take in such a spectacular view. Thank you. Dang, am I just gonna hit everything he's saying? Though murder is certainly a unique reason to be offered such a rare opportunity. True enough. I don't know if any of this is important since it was clearly ready to just let me in, but let's just see. I want to be thorough. This place is decorated with all sorts of colorful flowers. And that view from the veranda looks like it would be amazing. If I had to guess, I'd say Rayfa must live here. Isn't it strange that they don't all live together? I guess you can't. Maybe it's one of those things. Amara's tomb, the scene of Inga's murder. Poor Maya was held captive in there. To think that she was actually being held here in Kurain. If only we'd have found out sooner. Oh, Edgeworth was worried about her, I bet. No point dwelling on that now. All we can do is keep moving forward. Yes, of course. Alright, is there anything else? Just wanted to look quick. No, it looks like, alright, it looks like that's pretty much it. So we could probably move now, right? Let's take a look. Yes, Inga's private quarters. Let's see. Hopefully cleaned up. Oh, it actually looks kind of nice in here. Oh, who has a bust of their own self in their room? Come on, man. Who does that? Why would you have that? It's just so weird. What a mess. You can definitely tell a guy used to live in this room. True. We all know, right? I guess Inga and I had at least that much in common. Phoenix, are you a slob too? Come on, guys. It's 2024, men. Don't be a slob, all right? Come on. Take care of yourself. Do your shit. Clean your room. Come on. The staff keeps getting in the way. Nana. It's Nana. Nana. Watch me whip. Watch me Nana. Oh. What happened? Your Alexa isn't here. What did she power off? Normally. Yeah, normally she just rushes over wherever she's at. There she is. What happened? Is she charging? She comes running whenever Rayfa calls. What happened? All right. What's wrong, girl? That's right. Nana is what? Oh, well. You, bobbed head, come, hold this staff for me. Why me? Phoenix, that is not what you say to a princess. Just take it. It's too heavy and I'm tired of holding it. How does Nana put up with this day in and day out? I don't know, she's an old lady. She's got spirit, strength. I'll just set it over here for now. Alright, cool. Alright, girl, you alright? Let's look at stuff. Well, first things first, let's see. Can we talk to her about anything? Yes, the kidnappings. Let's go. Barbed head. I, the royal priestess of Kurain, shall share my thoughts on the abduction. Okay. You will? Listen carefully, for such opportunities do not come often. Yes, of course. We'd be grateful to hear anything you'd like to share. My father was very likely seeking to obtain the Founder's Orb, but it was not for the purposes of a coup d'etat. It was all for my sake. For your sake? The Founder's Orb is capable of bestowing great spiritual power. My father truly believed that. Oh, I see where she's going with it. And he wanted that power to be mine, because remember, she is priestess, but like she can't do any spirit channeling or anything like that, right? I think she still like can't do it. I haven't finished my training and I still can't channel spirits. He was doing it for me. Oh, girl. I would love that to be the case, but something's telling me it's not. Right, I see. Well, do you understand why he did it now? Oh, girl, what do we do? Oh, I do, but it doesn't change the fact that Minister Inga was a kidnapper. Ugh. But I guess you don't believe he is, do you? Oh, Phoenix, you sure know what to say. Ooh. New information is sure to surface upon further investigation. Suffice to say he did this all for me. End of story. Is he really trying to obtain the orb for Rayfa? Somehow, I doubt it. Speaking of powers, I wonder if Rayfa will be performing the divination seance tomorrow. Probably, right? I should probably ask her about that. Okay. How about Nana? Will you tell us where she's gone? What happened? Your benevolence, I noticed that Nana isn't with you today. Oh no, I don't like how sad she looks about this. I know not where she is gone. I have not spoken with her since this morning. I assume she must be quite busy today. I did catch a glimpse of her a little after 2 o'clock. I tried calling out to her, but she went off somewhere again. A little after 2? That's about an hour before the murder. Indeed. Of all the times for this to happen, she normally comes to me the moment I call her name. That doesn't bode well, does it? Wait, that's suspicious. I know it's hard to believe, but even nannies have lives, you know. I don't know that time, though. That time frame doesn't seem right, does it? Your inability to find her after the murder is slightly alarming. I wonder if her absence is related to today's incident somehow. Thank you, as you were saying what we're all thinking. Finally. Do you think she was unwillingly caught up in them? Who knows? At the very least, I don't think she was at the scene of the crime. Nana, I hope she's alright. Rayfa seems really worried. Listen, she's gone through a lot today. Dad's gone, he's missing her nanny. Oh, bunch of shit. Yet everything's happening at once. I take it you'll be conducting tomorrow's divination seance? Who else if not I? Good point. The thing is, Divination seances are all about what victims experienced in their final moments. So tomorrow, she's gonna have to see all that. Oh, that's not good. Rayfa will experience her own father's death exactly as it happened. That's more than anyone should ever have to deal with, especially someone her age. Yeah, that is troublesome. That's worrisome. Do you really have to go through with the seance tomorrow? There's really no one else? What about just calling the whole thing off? Oh, I don't think she's gonna take kindly to that. It's not as if I'm doing this because I want to. Oh no, girl! Of course you don't want to. No? Never mind. I misspoke. Oh no, her true feelings are starting to come out. Girl, you can tell me anything. The divination seance is a very important duty of the royal priestess, and it is one that I intend to fulfill. There's that word. Duty. D-O-D-D-I-E. Duty. Your benevolence? As crown princess, you are destined to rule the kingdom one day. That means there'll be many things that you alone must determine. Things like how to keep your people happy, and what is true and what is false. And most importantly, what role you must play therein. That's right, Maya. I remember you saying that to her. It was really nice. I wonder if I am even up to the task. Remember, she's young. Performing the divination seance is very important for a priestess. But duty or not, it's a heavy burden for someone so young. Even worse, she'll be forced to watch her father's murder. Will it be a weight too heavy for her to bear? I'm worried about that. I don't like that at all. Oh no. Your benevolence, has Nana served you long? Yes, she has been at my beck and call for as long as I can remember. I have heard she even cared for me as an infant, right down to changing my diapers. Your diapers? It almost sounds like she could be your mother. Indeed. But that is a simple fact of life when your mother is busy being queen. Yeah, that seems normal for that kind of situation. Nana takes care of my every need. She is my teacher in all things as well. Rayfa's pool of knowledge seems rather lopsided in some respect. Well, she has to Google it sometimes. Listen. Could it be the result of Nana's teaching? Nana, could it be that my trusted attendant has come to dislike me? Now that I think about it, perhaps I've been acting rather spoiled as of late. Oh, I'm sure she'll be back. Yes, I suppose Nana would never truly abandon me. Upon her return, I will do something nice for her. Perhaps she'd like a shoulder massage. That sounds nice. And yet I can't shake the feeling that Nana's connected to this case in some way. Well, I don't like that revelation. That's all we need. Gee, can this kid take any more? All right, well, let's get to moving in here. All right, fine. So, let's see. Well, let's start. Oh, it doesn't look like we can go around the room, so we'll just start from left to right. So let's start with the footprints. There are some muddy shoe prints here. Come to think of it. Are they ours? Let's make sure we know. There was some spilled water by the entrance. Somebody must have stepped in it before coming in here. Okay, so we're gonna assume those aren't ours. So we probably just added to it. They're already dry. That means they're at least several hours old. All right. Then someone must have been in here today in the early afternoon. For our servants clean this room each day. Here in Korean, we have a saying, leave not today's untidiness to the morrow. Mine is, why clean up today what you can leave for tomorrow? Man, that's why you a slob, though. Don't be a slob. Listen, Mom is out here trying to help y'all. Don't do it. His desk is crammed full of documents. Well, surely it must be. They appear to be paperwork for executions. Oh, but for this many? Indeed. Something is rotten in the kingdom of Korean. This one dates back to 5 years ago. Something tells me he simply kept putting them off because he hated doing paperwork. Oh. Okay. Here's a window. What's this? It's a window? Je suis la belle. Wait, oh, it's the bottle on there. Oh, no way. Never thought I'd see this brand again. Wait, really? It appears to be a sample of some sort of spray-on hair color. So he's coloring his hair. Maybe he's gray or something, just like what Phoenix just said. Here, Edgeworth, maybe you can use it. Whoa, rude! First of all, you let Edgeworth be a silver fox if he's a silver fox. But look at his hair. I don't see anything. It looks like it always does. Phoenix, what are you talking about? I like my natural hair color just fine, thank you very much. You leave Edgeworth alone. Even if he was all silver. Let's fucking go? Excuse the hell out of me? Phoenix, don't be jealous. This is most likely a special ink pad for the Justice Minister's stamp. His insignia is carved big and bold right on the lid. Talk about overkill. Did he really have to mark everything he owned? Listen, it's just like, you know, when you get a label maker, like from the dollar store, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen one of them label makers? Once you get your hands on one of those, everything is suddenly labeled. Even shit that doesn't need to be. It's a syringe and a vial. Oh, wait, what's that about?
Those were from my father's back pain. He said that it really helped when the pain was particularly unbearable.
It was that bad, huh? Huh. Ew, giving yourself your own shot because of back pain? Oh god, no thanks. He must have been injecting some sort of painkiller directly into his back then. How? How are you gonna reach your own back to do that? What?
Yes, my father said his back pain could knock him off his feet.
I know the feeling. I've experienced some pretty severe back pain of my own. True, Phoenix, I remember.
Well, we can't have you throwing your back out in court, so why don't you take a vial?
Oh, no thanks. I hear your body builds up a tolerance to that sort of thing.
Painkiller shots, the medicine Inga used for his back pain, said to make the pain disappear.
Right, okay. It's a little ominous that that's there.
I thought you didn't want them.
I'm going straight to a chiropractor as soon as I get home. Don't, they're all quacks. At least that's what I heard. Sorry to any chiropractors out there that may be watching this. You're probably not a quack. Maybe. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. That's one luxurious and comfy looking bed. I've slept on nothing but hard floors since coming to Crane. Oh man. Can't wait to sleep in a nice soft bed again. They don't even have like Western beds for tourists? Come on now.
Then take it, it's yours if you wish.
What, you're giving me a bed?
We'll have to clean this room out anyway now that my father's gone.
But don't you want to keep these things as a memento of your father? Besides, I don't need his spirit haunting me late at night. Yeah, I'm not sleeping in no dead man's bed. Girl, please. I got enough problems.
Do you suppose if I slept on it, I could see my father once more?
Oh man, this is heartbreaking. Princess Rayfa. I honestly don't know how to answer that. Well, this is really bad. I mean, honestly. Look, it's just that one jewel in the center. Look at that. Okay, so how about this jacket right here? This chair looks like it was modeled after Inga's suit. Oh wait, that's the chair? For some reason I thought it was his coat just thrown over the back. Oh, I see now. Okay. That's a bit weird. He just really liked that drip. The backrest even has those fancy buttons. Ew, would that be awfully uncomfortable to have the buttons and the rose stand out? Ew, that's why his back hurts. What the hell, man? Get yourself a chair. Go to Staples and get an office chair. Don't get one of those gaming chairs. Those are terrible for your back. I imagine they make the chair awfully uncomfortable to sit on. That's why this man has back problems.
Actually, they serve to massage the pressure points on his back. My father suffered from terrible back pain, you see.
I wonder if it really works. I don't think so. Something tells me that made it worse. Whatever. I don't know about that. This notepad must belong to Inga. Let's see. Anything in there? Inga's notes. Nana, purple hat, glasses, diamond-shaped tattoo on forehead. Dirk, long hair, eye patch, blue clothes. Why would he need to write this down? Phoenix writes, spiky hair, blue clothes, pink necktie. Uh-oh, I'm getting a bad feeling. You know, oh, I'm getting a bad feeling. You know in 999? Oh, spoiler alert, there's a character there that can't recognize people's faces. And he has to go by other things to recognize the character. Please tell me that's not going on here. That was the first thing that just crossed my mind when I read this list. Why would you need this list? These appear to be notes detailing people's most prominent characteristics. Hey, there's even some stuff about me in here. But like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't say like what color their eyes are or anything like that. It doesn't really say the color of their hair. It just says like the shape of it. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Why would he bother doing this? Please tell me that doesn't come up again, because what are the odds?
I'm afraid I can't even answer that.
Rayfa doesn't know what this is either. Whatever the reason, it's giving me a case of the heebie-jeebies. Maybe he likes to dress up as everybody. Maybe he's a cosplayer. Maybe you never know. It's as though he was taking down descriptions of people over the phone. That's what it reminds me of anyway. True, that's also something.
What a brilliant deduction, one fitting of a chief prosecutor such as yourself.
Oh, sure, you're nice to him.
I commend you.
Listen, I'm also nice to Edgeworth. That's high praise coming from you, your benevolence. Edgeworth's right. They do look like dictation notes, but I don't know. I mean, why bother describing Nana, who you must have seen every day? That's true, isn't it? That's suspicious. Okay, I don't like where this might be going. I got some bad feelings. To be honest, if I can be frank, what is up with this? Wow, that's one gaudy sculpture, really?
My father sculpted it himself from a block of solid gold.
Why does it not surprise me that he was also a narcissist? Well, I mean, he didn't sculpt it from gold. You can't do that, to be honest. You have to make a mold and then cast it, surely. There's no way you can just chip into gold and have it work. It's scratch everywhere. It's pretty detailed. He even included that personal stamp of his. God, you know what it's fucking reminding me of? And no one's gonna know what this is. Nobody. If you're old like me and you remember music videos and you ever saw a fucking music video from Lionel Richie called Hello, it's so bad. There's a blind girl in it, and she's making a sculpture of her teacher, her art teacher, and they really tried to make it look like him, but it does not look like him, and it's so freaking bad. And it's just like it was a major, like if there was a meme in the 80s for music videos, that was one of them. No one's gonna know what that is. And you know what? I'm gonna stop talking about that. Forget it. I just aged myself. I'm old as hell. But when she turns it around, she's like, I made it myself. What do you think? And it just doesn't look like, that does not look like him. It just that looks exactly like what the thing in the music video looked like, just out of clay instead. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I don't know if I'll watch that after this. Hey, the stamp's a little loose. Oh, God. Oh, you're making his mouth move. Hello? he's talking. Ah, what's that there? Is that a safe? Look, there's a secret safe inside. That did not happen in the music video, by the way, no.
Oh my, to think such a thing was here all this time.
Rayfa, so you didn't know. Rats. Look like we'll need the combination to get in. I know it. We all know it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, am I done? Oh, I wanted to look at those bottles at the top. I'm really beginning to wonder what's inside the safe. Any idea what the combination might be, your benevolence?
Like maybe your birthday or something? None whatsoever.
It looks like a 4-digit combo lock, so maybe it's a date. But it's probably not anything that would be easy to guess. Well, why don't you just ask her birthday? That's the first thing I did. It's their only kid, right? Well, let's try some dates and see what happens. I wonder what date Inga would use as a combination. Yeah, let's try Rayfa's birthday. That seems like the most obvious one. When's your birthday, your benevolence?
Huh, you are wasting your time. It could not possibly be my birthday.
Oh, come on. It's worth a shot.
Fine. It's December 24th.
Christmas Eve? Well, let's give it a try. Oh, she's a Christmas baby. 1, 2, 2, 4. Did it work? It opened. Yeah, buddy. That was the first thing I thought. Here we go. It did? Oh, he really did think. Maybe he really did love his daughter then. It looks like the bottom safe was a fake. Oh, maybe to keep people off the trail. Something meant to mislead would be thieves, no doubt. Still, it was rendered quite ineffective by his use of such an easily guessed combination. It's true. It's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 situation.
Why, Father? Why my birthday?
Oh, Rayfa, I'm sorry. Alright, well, let's look here. Before I do that, I just want to look at. Oh, can you not examine these? Look, he's like a college student that like takes every bottle of liquor they've ever drunk and keeps it on a shelf above their oven. That's exactly what that reminds me of. Okay, there's no reason for that. Let's examine this. Okay, let's see what's in here. Huh? This looks like a letter or something. Let's see. Dear Father, I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. You're always so kind, and I love you very much. I hope you live to be 100 years old. Love, Rayfa. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh.
I wrote this to my father when I was 8 years old.
Father, why would you hold on to something so childish and stupid? It's not stupid. He liked the memory of that girl. He loves you. Oh, that's sad. There's some other papers in here. Oh. Whoa, what's this? All right, honestly, my first thought is, really, this is in with the kid's happy birthday letter? This is either planted or the guy got problems.
Grand assassination plan. Once I poison the queen, the throne will be mine. The spiritual power I obtain from the treasure will back up my claim. In the meantime, the secret police are to keep a close watch on Garan. This is the plan for his coup d'etat. What? Give me that.
Girl, don't put your fingerprints all over it. That's all we need.
I don't understand.
Uh-oh. Seems the Justice Minister Inga was plotting the assassination of the Queen. Oh boy.
This can't be true. Father would never harm Mother.
Poor Rayfa. This has to come as a terrible shock. What's this? There's a photo in here too. Who's that? Oh wow. That's not Garan, surely. It's of a woman and a baby. I wonder who they are. That's not Garan, though. I mean, unless she wears one of those royalty wigs or something, but, like, her hair isn't the same color at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. What if Rayfa's not out of Garan? Sorry, I just talked about her like she was a horse or something. My bad. Listen, I'm a farm lady. You don't say that about people. You say that about animals. What I meant was, what if Garan's not her birth mother? What if this lady is? Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's just hold on to that thought. On the far left, there's a law book with the mark of the Defiant Dragons branded on. Oh. What if she came from a different mother who was a rebel at the time? Oh, and he probably would have wanted to cover that up. So he could have made it, but then Garan would have known, though, that it's not her actual child. Surely that wouldn't have worked out. How would that have worked out? Wait, that's... Your benevolence? Wait, you know who that is? Who is it? How can this be? Uh-oh, wait, what? Oh, did she just faint? Princess Rayfa! Oh, no. Oh, you all right, girl? Jeez, have a seat in this uncomfortable chair. She's looking incredibly pale. Your benevolence, are you all right?
All right? How can I be all right?
Huh?
All that I have believed. It was all lies.
I'm afraid I don't follow. What the heck is she talking about? Can I ask who the woman in this picture is?
How should I know?
You acted like you knew who it was, though.
Seems I didn't know anything that was going on.
Uh-oh. Doesn't look like I'm going to get much more out of her while she's like this. Woman's photo. Who could it be? I'm gonna have to think about that.
Mother.
Huh?
I must ask my mother about the secret she's hiding.
What secret? What do you think she's gonna tell you?
I must go. Goodbye.
Oh no, something bad happened. Oh no, what do we do? Wait! Oh, what was that all about? It's like her mind was off somewhere else. It appears that this photo really upset her. I wonder who the lady in this picture is. I've got a bad fucking feeling, dudes. I got a bad fucking feeling about this. First of all, can we just agree that Nayuta looks like he could have come from this woman as well? And then also, who else do we have in here even? Oh man, judging by her eyebrows, she also looks like she could have fit that. And she's, oh, wait a minute. I don't want to call this too soon, but hold the phones. Doesn't she look like she's got that mark in the eyebrow? It's too soon to tell, but I'm just telling you now that I'm sus.
Stop, Shadow, come back here.
Oh, it is him. Is that Albie? Oh, he's gonna get in trouble for being in here with his dog. Oh my god. How did he get in here? Wait, that sounds like Albie and Shadow. That's odd. Commoners aren't normally allowed in this area. I wonder what's afoot. Is there anything to talk with now? No. Edgeworth doesn't want to talk to me, actually. Listen, fine. You can just look at my ass as I leave. I know you're gonna do it. Just do it. It's fine. Alright, is Albie out here with the dog? I don't want them to get in trouble. Maybe he's been chasing the dog around all day. So Shadow is probably the one that did that. All right. Hello, buddy. No. Ah, Edgeworth. What happened? Oh, did we fall in a mud puddle together? Oh my God. Look. Oh my God, it's just like home movies where the rabid cat just held onto Brendan's arm. I hope one of you has a good explanation for this.
Ah, I'm so sorry.
Hi, Albie.
No, Shadow. Bad dog. Leave the man's frilly thingamajig alone.
Listen, can we not talk about Edgeworth's frilly thingamajig? Oh, he don't like him. He seemed like such a good puppy before. What's the problem? Look, just because he dresses like Austin Powers doesn't mean that you gotta get rude. Austin Powers has some drip. If you would kindly detach your dog from my cravat. Yeah, please.
Right away, sir. Hold still and...
Oh, brother. And?
Is he off?
Shadow, what's wrong with you, boy? Oof. Stop pulling like that. You'll only stretch the fabric.
Come on, Shadow. Let go of his chalet.
Call it. No, he doesn't like it.
This isn't working. I'll have to pull harder then.
Whoa, do not send that to me, Albie, as a kid. Don't even think about it. Wait, what are you...
3!
Oh, he's gonna rip it.
Come on!
No! Oh, I need it! Oh my God, what the hell? Edgeworth, you alright? Oh. Were you trying to kill me?
I'm really sorry, mister.
Sorry, I also need air.
My dog has a habit of attacking frilly things like that.
Maybe for his sake, he should stick to more traditional targets, like cars, or his tail. What cars are here?
What's worse, he snuck in here again today and stole some weird-looking hat.
That's hers.
The nanny's. I don't know what to do anymore. Bad dog. You're a very bad dog.
Oh no. Oh, buddy. Oh. Wait a second. I've seen that hat before. Sure have. Hey, buddy. How you doing? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the hat and your dog and Edgeworth's frilly thing in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, and I will see you soon in the next episode. Thanks so much. Toodaloo.